got my car, but I am here at the track. HMP, the most notorious track for me as far as getting down it and making time and making good passes. But I'm here with my buddy Josh. You guys are familiar with him in the channel. He's been on there before. He builds my transmissions, and he's got his Trans Am ready, made a couple modifications, and we're gonna try to get this thing to go faster than I've been. Where he's gonna need some help is in suspension, so I'm gonna take some video. Not that I'm an expert, but I'm gonna try to give my opinion on what I think he needs, and I think we can probably make him go down the track. And if we can do that, then I know that I can make my car go down the track, but we'll get to that point eventually. Very similar setup to my car, pretty much everything except for the downpipe. You guys may be familiar with the rear wheels because they're the wheels that we borrowed a couple times for a couple events that he let me right before I actually went vlog with mine. So Josh has been a huge help to me, and that's why I'm here to help him. Check this out, guys. Fuel tank, I need to do that on mine next. But yeah, it should be a good time. Being out here really got me feeling it. You know what I mean? Really got me feeling it. Get back into the
$8 at Academy.
What?
$8.
This is the way to do it. I'm doing it wrong.
Right, okay, I didn't know that.
And, so the guy that bought it, Mike's Scott. And check out, he's actually running on compressed air versus CO2. That's what that tank is right there. It's an actual compressed air tank that fills his tank that pretty much provides pressure for the wastegates. So a little bit different. Josh likes to do it a little bit different than me for sure. But it works. It definitely works. That's not something you see every day. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Hopefully if my dad sees this, maybe it'll motivate him to that fat tire up front though, Jesus. I love the car.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I heard you're spraying nitrous.
Not today.
Not today?
I'm just trying to figure out shifting it.
Oh, it's a manual.
Oh, yeah. All the fun.
Good luck.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, so turned down 5.5, 120-ish, and a 1.2 560 foot. So out of the gate, we're already in a good realm. Now the problem is, he's got the same rear shocks that I had previously on the Trans Am, and the problem has always been for me at this track that I was out of settings. I was out of room for the suspension, and that's I think what we're going to start seeing here real soon. He's going to add more power, which should drive the tire down further. But what I think is we're almost maxed out of adjustment, and we're not going to have any adjustment to compensate for that power. So most likely, I hope I see a 1.1 out of him here. but we may be close to out of adjustment. It's probably going to want to over separate or drive the tire back up. I just don't know, so we'll have to see and test on his car and see if that helps. Luckily it's a little further off than I've been at this point, but we're almost there. Remember, don't be afraid to stay in a little bit, you know? Make sure it makes boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let whoever else go.
Yeah, take your time and get to a good pass.
Let it pop the bank a little bit.
How you feeling?
I'm pumped. I'm ready.
Yeah, good to go. All right, so in the video you can see the slow motion, and I'll make sure I put it in here. The tire hooks, and then it unloads and it starts to come back up. I believe that we need to tighten the compression on it and try it again and see if it comes back, if it'll hold the wheel to the ground. That's what I think it needs, but we'll figure it out.
There we go.
That's a good result.
There we go. Better.
I gotta do this with my phone because the battery died on the camera, but we got a good result out of that. Obviously, as you saw, it looked like it hooked and left. It did kind of flatline a little. It felt like either he got off the TPS or something, because I could hear the motor kind of lug out. So we'll have to see what that's about. I'm hoping for a good 60 foot there, but we'll see here pretty soon. But at least we were able to get. Now, granted, it doesn't help us that they prepped the track right there, right before we went. So it's stickier than usual, but we'll take that as a W and see what the times were. Okay, better. I didn't get to record natural because my camera died, but luckily I have my iPhone. So yeah, good results from that third pass. Unfortunately, we had a little technical issue and we didn't actually catch the video of the wheel. He's really happy with where he's at with it. So the next step really is for him to have fun with it. It's been so long that he's been chasing tails and the car being down and having other things come up in front of it that he hasn't really had time to enjoy it. So this is what we talked about. So now really I just need to find him some events to go to. Yeah, it's time to go. Time to take that car out and go. You know, stretch its legs out and get some power in and get that feeling back. Cause he's hooked right now. I just left and he's telling me how hooked he is, and he's absolutely 100% invested, which is great. So that's it for now. Leave a like if you like this video. I'm getting ready to go home. I gotta work on the car a little more done, and then start getting ready to get everything together, because I want to start testing the beginning of February. First place I'm gonna come is here. Get the car dialed in, the 60 foot, just like we did with Josh right there. Try to get out of the hole fast, and once we do that, then we can go back out to the quarter mile and see what that's gonna net us. And I'm aiming for another PB this year. Let's see if we can get that done. But that's it. I'm gonna go home and get back to work.